So, new big day one PlayStation Plus launch title confirmed. First, Wolverine PlayStation 5 gameplay could be dropping in the near future, and surprising God of War news. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, are you a God of War fan or not? We're going to be talking about the franchise in the video, but before that, I'm wondering how many of you are fans like myself? I know some of you will think this is a crazy question, but trust me when I say I've been surprised by people's answers in the past 4 questions just like this. So let's see how it goes. So comment below, yes or no, if you're a fan of God of War or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, new PlayStation Plus big day one launch game confirmed. Reading from PlayStation Universe, we've known for a while that Remedy has been planning multiple titles in its Alan Wake / Control universe setting, including a multiplayer title set mainly in the game world of Control. During yesterday's Xbox partner preview event, we finally got to see what that game would be when FBC Firebreak was revealed. A co-op first-person shooter where players will have to charge the Federal Bureau of Control and fight back against the invasion from otherworldly forces, Remedy says in its press release. In that same press release, Remedy also revealed that FBC Firebreak will launch on both Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus game catalog services when it arrives on PlayStation 5 and other modern platforms sometime in 2025. So players subscribed to PlayStation Plus Extra or higher tiers of PlayStation Plus will be able to download and check out FBC Firebreak at no extra cost when it launches next year. So this is great news. I saw the trailer for FBC Firebreak and I'm excited to have more co-op horror titles launching, just like I'm happy to see more survival horror games coming as well. Silent Hill 2 obviously is a great game, and yesterday it was announced that that same studio is bringing a new horror game next year called Kronos, the New Dawn, and the trailer for that game looks great for me personally. So yes, please, more horror co-op games, more survival horror games. I'll take all of them, as you guys already know. And FBC Firebreak is a solid idea too. Make a co-op shooter in the Remedy universe, so this includes, I assume, lore and enemies from both Alan Wake and the Control games, even though this is mainly in the Federal Bureau of Control, because as we understand, that crosses both universes. I'm definitely looking forward to this, and they've made it easier to check it out day one, since again, it's going to be on PlayStation Plus day one. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, surprising God of War news. So we know that Sony has been working on a God of War series for a while, but we haven't heard information on it for a while until now. Reading from Push Square, Sony's been doing a good job adapting its flagship franchises into TV shows and movies, with the likes of The Last of Us, Twisted Metal, and Gran Turismo all doing decently. But recently it hit a snag with Netflix's take on Horizon, and now Deadline is reporting that it's been forced to start from scratch with its God of War series planned for Amazon Prime. According to the site, showrunner Rafe Judkins has quit the project alongside executive producers Hawk Otsby and Mark Fergus. Multiple scripts had been completed, but it's now expected that the show will head in a different direction. Amazon still values the project highly, and so it plans to work with Sony to hire a new writer's room for the release. Of course, all this means it's probably years away, as it'll need to recruit fresh personnel and settle on a script before it can even begin to think about casting for the parts. So this definitely isn't the greatest news, because we obviously want to check out the show and see how they portrayed Kratos, but this is also good news because it tells you how focused they are on making sure that they do God of War right. The script they had wasn't up to par, it wasn't good enough, so they're restarting the whole thing because they need to get it right, and I agree, they definitely do. This is God of War. It has to be done perfect. Whoever is over there, this has to be done perfect. This is my favorite franchise. I don't want to see no trash with this, all right? It has to be done perfect. Let's hope they get a new solid set of writers soon, so new drafts could start to be written and potentially casting for Kratos and, of course, the other characters can begin. But you guys let me know if you're excited to watch this show or not. Let me know down in the comments below.
We need your help!
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
And now diving into the final story of the video. First, Wolverine gameplay / news coming soon. So this was exciting to hear about late last night, and I hope it comes true, but it's looking like Wolverine could be getting some news soon, maybe even later today. Reading from Insider Gaming, we could be getting a new look at Marvel's Wolverine from Insomniac Games before the end of the year, according to a claim by known insider Kura Cases. Sony and Insomniac are gearing up to show fans more from Wolverine soon. From my little digging, it looks like Sony is gearing up to show off some new stuff from Marvel's Wolverine. They said, "It's hard for me to determine when it'll happen, but I'm guessing it'll be this year, either at the Game Awards or at some unannounced super secret event." There has been no confirmation from PlayStation or Insomniac that a new look at Wolverine is coming, so despite the source being accurate in the past, please take this information with a grain of salt until something is announced or Insider Gaming has confirmed its legitimacy. So I hope this is the case, because Wolverine has been in development probably since early 2021, and if it releases sometime next year, it would have had the same development time as Spider-Man 2, which started development probably in 2019 and it launched in 2023. About 4 years of development, which in this industry, that's actually pretty quick for a AAA game. In terms of its reveal, we do have the 30th anniversary of PlayStation in December, and I wonder if Sony could be holding something then. But Kura Cases also acknowledges the possibility of getting something later today at the Marvel Games event at the New York Comic-Con event. That presentation by Marvel goes live later today at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time, and it'll run for 30 minutes. Of course, it's not guaranteed that this thing's going to be there. This is still a rumor. And of course, remember, if we don't get anything later today, we still have the rest of the year, according to Kura Cases. I also, at this point, expect a gameplay trailer for Wolverine, and if we don't get that, I'd be very surprised, maybe just slightly concerned. I have more faith in Insomniac as opposed to a lot of other developers in the industry, but this late in the development cycle and we still don't get a gameplay trailer, I'd be just a slightly worried. I have more confidence in Insomniac, but just slightly worried. But you guys let me know if you're excited to hear more about Wolverine or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring It On, Bub." Obviously, this is in reference to Wolverine. I'm excited to hear more about Wolverine. It's been in development for multiple years at this point, and if it launches next year again, it would have been in development for 4 years. And if it launches next year, what happens to the Venom game? Is that now a 2026 title leading up to Spider-Man 3? That also makes sense if it works out that way. Regardless, I'm excited to hear more about Wolverine. If you are as well, destroy the comment section with "Bring It On, Bub," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one.